Hi guys, it's me Andy again. Woo woo, woo 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 woo. What? Me making another video? This soon? This fast? Why? Well, technically, I have made countdowns. I have a few countdowns. I have only one countdown, technically two, counting the parks countdown. But my most watched countdown is my top five underrated Disney movies. I wish I have forgotten a few. Yes, just watch my video. I forgot to put Brother Bear, just in case, and Black Cauldron, that recently was brought out to me. I even forgot about that movie. It's that underrated. I can't. How can I not forget that Tim Burton animated that movie? And look for that. Tim Burton did animated for that movie. So that's the reason he quitted Disney, because he started at Disney as an animator. But enough about that. I'm here to make a little bit of a video, more for the new guys that are watching me for the first time, and at the same time for you guys, my loyal watchers. Excuse my English, sometimes I botch it. That means I screwed up. If you don't know what botch is, what a botch is, I made it again. Just watch wrestling botches and you'll see what it is. It's bloopers. Yeah. Why am I making this video? To the point. I always little at all. What are my top 10? Let me see. There we go. Top 10 most favorite Disney movies. Well, it's really difficult to put a top 10 countdown, but it's my countdown. Remember, there are my favorite movies. You have your classics. Some of them are animated, some of them are not. I'm gonna put a combination of both, just Disney movies. All Disney movies. I'm not gonna talk about DreamWorks, nor Fox, nor Sony's. Um, Top 10. Number 10. What would be number 10? Well, number 10, I think for me, I enjoy that movie and I see it, but I'm gonna put higher. What? Peter Pan, I'll put on number 10. It's a classic, it's awesome, but it's a little bit racist. Yeah. If you know why did the man turn red? I'm sorry, the song about with the Indians. I haven't watched Peter Pan in a long time. I want the songs they sing with the Indians and the tribes on the scene. I hate that song. That's why I put it in the low. It's a great movie. Don't mind it. I love Peter Pan. It's great. It's Walt Disney's classics. One of those. Just in case Bambi's not gonna be here because I'm not seeing Bambi. So excuse me for not being on the countdown. But top number 10, Peter Pan. Number 9. Number 9. What am I gonna put on number 9? It is on my underrated countdown list, or I mentioned it, but I didn't put it. But I'm gonna put it here. I should put higher, but it's too sad. And a movie that I'm gonna put higher on the list does this better. But I'm not saying it's a bad movie. It's an awesome movie. It's very underrated. Sorry with my camera. It is very underrated, and it is Brother Bear. Brother Bear is an awesome movie. It has awesome songs. It has great animation, but it is a little bit too sad. But besides that, it's a great movie. I love it. I love the premise. I love the story. The mystic. The mystic is awesome. Always mystic is awesome. Number 7. Number 7. Or, sorry, number 7. Oh, why am I jumping on number, sorry, number 8. Have to excuse me. Sorry, I forgot I count. This is live, people. I'm taping this today, May 2019, 2011. So, yeah, I forgot even the days. When you work at this, you will forget days. Um, Top 8. Number 8 for Disney movie. Well, I haven't put a live action movie, so what to put that is a great Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins is awesome, but mostly you know that Disney is more animated. Their classics are animated, but if you want to see the combination of great music, great animation, and great live action with great portrayals of Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke, go see Mary Poppins. It's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, you have no childhood. I saw that movie in an early age. I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. I love seeing it time and time again. It's one of those movies I cannot stop watching. Number seven. Number seven would be The Little Mermaid. I love The Little Mermaid, but it gets too annoying. If you watch it again and again and you start seeing the story, you're like, oh yeah, this is one of the most simplest thing ever. But has great songs, has great. It started a Disney Renaissance. Technically, it did not started it, but it's the one that gets accredited the Disney Renaissance. The one I'm gonna mention a little bit higher on the list is gonna be here, but yeah, Little Mermaid number seven. Number six is I put Mary Poppins lower. This is awesome, but I think this movie is great. As I mentioned, Little Mermaid gets accredited for the Disney Renaissance, but the number six movie, the one I'm gonna mention right now, is what started the Disney Renaissance, and that is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is a collaboration of Warner Brothers and Disney. Nobody thought to ever see those two companies working together making a movie, and it is like an awesome movie, funny movie, very risque for the time, and for Disney animation, it is very risque, but it's also very funny. It is a great comedy and a great detective movie. I'm number six. Number five. Number five will be Toy Story. All three. It's a triple try. A triple tie. I'm sorry, triple tie. Excuse my English. Even love, everybody loves Toy Story. It is a great story. We have to see them together. It's not this type of movie that you can only see one and see another one a year later. No, those three movies you had to saw them at the time they came out. I'm 25. When the first one came out, I was 11, and Andy was about 6, 7, almost my age. Not close, but about. So I knew the situation it was going to. When the second movie came out, I was about 15. Andy was about 11, 12, my age, around my age. And again, same situation. But the best one, and I'm sorry, many people did not like it, but I did love it because if you grew up with the Toy Story 1 and 2, Toy Story 3 was a great send off for the fans that grew up with the movie. Toy Story 3 is for the grown ups only. If you grew up with the movie and you grew up with this beautiful trilogy, Toy Story 3 it is an amazing movie. It is a beautiful movie, a great message of friendships, and the ending, yes, it wasn't what we wanted, but at the same time, we all have to go there. It's the time the message is saying goodbye to your childhood. Sometimes we have to. Sometimes we don't have to, but sometimes in our life we have to say goodbye to our childhoods one day or another. And that's mostly the message. And all three movies are awesome, but I think they're not Pixar masterpiece, not yet. But Toy Story 3 comes to perfection. That was my number five. My number four movie is Hunchback of Notre Dame. I love The Hunchback. The Hunchback is awesome. It's great. Many people see it as bland. No, I don't see it. I see a great movie with great music, great songs, and just great. And of course, one of the best billing songs ever, Hellfire, by Minister Frollo, or Josh Frollo, whatever you want to call it. But awesome song, awesome movie, awesome premise. Number, this was four. Number three will be Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is classified as the best Disney animated movie. I'm sorry, I do not classify it as the best Disney animated movie on 2D, but it's great. Awesome movie, awesome music, awesome premise. More it, even though the movie is based more on the Beast, who gets more famous as Belle, the princess, which should have not happened. The movie is the Beauty and the Beast, but the story is more about the Beast than the Beauty. But we know little about the Beast, more about the Beauty, so go figure. But still, great movie, awesome, classic. My number two, Snow White, the movie that started it all. Yeah, we thank the mouse. Thank you, Mickey. Mickey, you're awesome. Fantasia is an honorable mention, only the first one, and just because I love Night at Bald Mountain. That'll be the number 11. But, yeah. Sorcerer's Apprentice, I hate it. I hate Sorcerer's Apprentice, it's stupid. But I love Night at Bald Mountain. But Snow White, the movie that started it all. The movie that gave Walt Disney the money to make the park on California. That was awesome. The movie is great. It's awesome. Yeah, it's outdated. It's 1930s. What do you think is gonna happen? But still, for me, it's a great watch. Has a great villain. Not as great as Ursula, but uh, the queen, the evil queen, or the witch, or whatever you want to call her, is a great villain. But that's the best 2D animated movie. I put Toy Story already. What movie which I like the most is my number one movie. Yes, I put Meet the Robinsons on my underrated, but I love Meet the Robinsons. But it's just an underrated movie. But it's my favorite, one of my favorite, of course. But it's not top 10 quality. My number one favorite movie is Wally. What can you say about Wally that cannot be unsaid? It is an awesome, beautiful masterpiece. Why it's a masterpiece? Because the main characters don't talk. You have 80% of the movie with no dialogue, and still, this movie is amazing, mind blowing. No dialogue almost, mostly when they get to the ship, and it's like mostly 20, not less than 100 lines. The main characters are awesome, but at the same time, it has a story that you can relate to. It's beautiful, a beautiful romance story, a great movie if you with your girlfriend. It's a great movie to watch. It's a beautiful movie, even to show it to your kids. It's perfection. It's beautiful. It's the greatest movie to came out of Pixar. I love Toy Story 3. Don't blame me. I love that's the second best Pixar movie. But for me, number one is Wally. Wally is beautiful. Well, guys, those were my top 10. Wait, excuse me, top 10 favorite Disney movie. Post me. Tell me what are your favorite movies. Which one you think I put on a higher number and I should put on a lower number, or which one I put on a lower number and I should put on a higher number. Which ones I forgot that you think are your favorites too. Please tell me. I'm starting this thing. So guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. This is Andy signing out. Later, guys.